Just want to say, first of all, thank you for everyone for coming today. I know some of you are local, but I also know that we've had a lot of people here from all over the country coming today to support Oxford. So I want to say thank you very much for coming. It's much appreciated. My name is Laura Snowden. I'm an Oxfordshire resident. I live and work in Oxford, and I'm involved in campaigning against these measures that are going on in Oxford today. When John Major signed this country up to Agenda 21 in 1992 at the United Nations Summit in Rio, he never asked us whether we wanted to live under a system of total global control. He never asked us that. Following those years, in the next years, in the 1990s, this Agenda 21 was rolled out to local authorities and to be known as the Local Agenda 21. It started slowly, so we didn't notice. But what we see today, with the low traffic neighbourhoods, the traffic filters, the zero emission zones, the congestion charges, surveillance cameras, and the development of the 15-minute cities and the smart cities, this is what Local Agenda 21 looks like in our vicinities and in the areas that we call our homes. These measures are designed to restrict our freedoms. They are designed to track us, to monitor us, and to control us. So what can we do? Well, firstly, I think it's really important that we really understand what is going on here. So research Agenda 21, understand what that is and where that came from. 31 years ago it was signed up, as I said. The 21 refers to the 21st century, so this was a blueprint for the total global control across the world into the 21st century. It was updated in 2015 to set goals for 2030, so that's why we now see also it's called Agenda 2030, so that's setting specific goals for the next 8 years. Some of these goals are called Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 of them. Do find out what they are and also what they really mean, because some of them sound fine, but they don't actually mean that in reality for us. So it's important that you understand what that is. And also, in terms of local plans, go back to your homes and look at your local councils. Find out what the local plans are. I know they don't look particularly interesting, but it's really important that you know what's going on in your locality. So you understand, you can see Agenda 21 happening, and it's all in those local plans. So those local plans are Local Agenda 21 happening. Share this information with your neighbours, your friends, your colleagues, your family. And write to your MP, write to your local councillors. Tell them what you think. Turn up to the meetings, attend the council meetings, find out when they are. Speak up, ask questions. One of the reasons they're getting away with this at the moment is because not enough people know what's going on. They're relying on ignorance of people, and they're also relying on apathy of people not to stand up and do things. If enough people do this, we can have this impact and we can make this change. So in terms of local groups, there are many local groups springing up and developing all around the country to focus on these particular issues. Find out if you've got local groups in your area. Support them, join them. If there are no groups, set one up. Just imagine the power if we had groups set up in every city, every county and every town across the UK focusing on Agenda 21 issues and pushing back. That would have a major impact. So do consider doing that, and that will send a good message to the councils that are doing that. In Oxford, there are several groups that are working against, fighting it back against these issues. I'm here today representing a group called Oxford 21. We are a local campaign group, and we've been working on these issues for some months now. Our aim is to increase awareness, to support action, and to ultimately stop Agenda 21 actions that are going on, measures that are going on locally. We have a strategy, we have a campaign, we are out weekly doing yellow boards and leafleting. We have a new leaflet. Some of you might have picked this up today or seen this. This is our leaflet. We have a website that was launched yesterday. We have a petition. Please sign our petition because we want to get enough people signed it so we can then present it to the council. We're also on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter. The petition that I mentioned, we've put this together in conjunction with another group called Reconnecting Oxford. So that just shows that we are working well together with local groups. So join us, please, if you're local. We keep the pressure up. We are persistent and effective in our actions, and that's how we get things changed. It is time to stand up in our own power. Take local action now so we can stop this for good. We say no to Agenda 21 in every village, every town, every city and every county in this country. Say no. We say no today at Oxford. It's our city, our choice. Thank you.